এই যে আমাদের হোটেল, আমরা এখন সিটি ট্যুরে যাচ্ছি সিঙ্গাপুরে, সবাই মিলে আনন্দ করব বাসে। আমরা অনেকে মিলে, অনেকে আছে।
Total days 100 city more 30 days 15 nights.
তো 5 স্টার হোটেল, সবাই মিলে সিটি ট্যুরে উদ্দেশ্যে বের হচ্ছি।
People need to connect the tour to go lunch and then go for Sentosa. We will send you back here to the Fortuna Hotel, just now the Red Hotel, where you later you can have lunch or something to eat and then pick up for Sentosa later on. I will advise you the time, the pickup time. And then for those of you from other hotel, you can also drop off at Little India. This is the most happening place in Singapore, recently voted. And then Mustafa Market, and shopping. So unless you have urgent things, you want to go back to your hotel, you let me know. If not, we will send everybody back to Little India. Okay, y'all wish me luck. Because today you're very lucky, you have a very good day today. It's a rainy season now, but look at the weather. I think the morning you will hold very well, very good. So we are leaving Little India now. This place, whole place is Little India. And where you can find all the Indian food and the famous Mustafa all around here. So later we will send everybody back here, those who want to go shopping. You can go there and shop and eat. And then also you can walk the street. We know that a lot of decoration for Diwali, Diwali, okay. Deepavali. In Singapore we call it Deepavali.
Correct, Deepavali.
Oh, you call Deepavali. Where you from? In North South India? Yeah, no wonder, huh? South India, huh? Which part of South India, man?
Bangalore.
Oh, Bangalore, huh? So,
Tamil Nadu.
Huh?
Chennai.
Chennai, oh, South India, huh?
No, you Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh, I know. Bangladesh, we have a lot of people. Nepal, I got a family from Nepal too. And the family from Philippines? Yeah, oh, international, huh? International. So Singapore is very small, not like your country. You're a very, very big country, India, subcontinent. Singapore only 710 square kilometer, 710, very small. From east to west, it's about 43 kilometer, 43 kilometer, about the distance of a marathon. Yeah. And then north to south, about 26, half a marathon. Half a marathon, huh? Now, just now we pick you all up, from the hotel over there, right? Park Royal. Park Royal. So, opposite, in Little India, this is the modern shopping mall. For those who want to go shopping later, huh? City Square. City Square. So, if you are tired of Indian fashion, made in India goods from Mustafa. So you can go to City Square, modern shopping mall. Yeah, City Square. This is the name of the shopping mall. So this area here is Little India. Tomorrow, our local Indians here are celebrating Deepavali. Our local Indians here are mainly from the south, all from South India. So, must tell them Vanakkam. South Indian, So Singapore, we have about 6 million people living here. But 6 million, half, 3 million are foreigners. Many foreigners working here. So, when coming out, that is the symbol of Singapore. So So you can take photo there, 15-20 minutes photo, group photo. Not to make Bollywood movie, take photo, okay? And then after that, we will go to the oldest Chinese temple. Taoism is a Taoist temple. Taoism is a Hinduism, many gods. You can go inside and take photo of the oldest Chinese Taoist temple. And then the last stop, we will stop by for you to a quick shop at the Singapore souvenir shop. All the Singapore souvenir, all the Malayan t-shirt, Malayan bags, 3 for $10, and 3 for 15 also they have. And you can also see the biggest port in Singapore. Singapore is the smallest country in the world, one of the smallest nation in the world. But we run one of the biggest and busiest port in the world. Because without our port, the harbor, there will be no Singapore in the first place. Actually, Singapore is a very poor country. Very poor because we have got nothing. No resources. You know, the water that you drink, the water bottle that you buy or provided by the hotel comes from Malaysia. And the food that you eat, 80% all imported from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from all around the world. Because we have no farmland, we are very small. Even water, we need to buy some from Malaysia. And so we have got nothing. So even manpower, we need to get welcome people from all around the world to work in Singapore. And even electricity, energy, we need to get gas from Indonesia. So everything is imported in Singapore. So if you know that everything is imported in Singapore, don't complain. Singapore is a Bugis street market. Bugis, Bugis market. When you always ask me about market, you know, in Singapore we don't have open market. Everything must be under a roof, neat and orderly. So this is a very popular shopping area too. Yeah, Bugis actually is not too far from Little India. Okay, so another shopping area here, Bugis, very popular young people. And then I was talking about the British. So we will pass by. This is the So British, so Singapore was kicked out of Malaysia and we were forced to be independent. You know, unlike India, you have to fight the British to gain your independence. Singapore, no, we don't want to be independent because you cannot survive. You got nothing. You know, the people were poor, not educated. We are nothing, but Malaysia is a rich country. So our this is like your Taj Mahal hotel in India. This is only suites. Mr. Modi, when he came to Singapore, he stayed here. Queen Elizabeth too, Prince Charles. So for Michael Jackson, so all the rich and famous people, when you come to Singapore, they stay at Raffles Hotel. So next time maybe you can come and stay in your Raffles Hotel. Man, ask your husband, book Raffles Hotel for your anniversary. Raffles Hotel. Okay, Raffles Hotel, like a colonial bungalow. This is a Raffles Hotel. In Singapore, the best is named after Raffles. If you come across our best boys' school, it's called Raffles Institute. Best girls' school is called Raffles Girls' School. And if you fly Singapore Airlines, the first class is called Raffles Class. We don't call first class, because they call it Raffles Class. And then the most famous private hospital is Raffles Hospital. Now we are going into this place. It's called Suntec City. Suntec City. Actually, city means merely, it's a big commercial complex. Singapore is a city, country, nation, all in one. And in this Suntec City, they have convention center, a very popular convention center, exhibition center, shopping mall, and offices. Only the very big company, multinational corporation can afford to rent here because this is a very expensive land here. And in Suntec City, right in front of us, looks like a big donut. This is used to be the largest fountain in the world. You look, we go around twice. This used to be listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest fountain in the world. We will go around twice so that you can see slowly. Yeah. The water, they will flow at certain time, according to Chinese auspicious timing. But the water, they flow down. They don't flow upward. It's like a donut. To me, it looks like a donut on 4 legs. That's a fountain of wealth. They call fountain of wealth. Why wealth? Because to the Chinese, water represents money. Which is why you see many hotels, shopping center, they like to have a water fountain in their building because this is to bring money, wealth to their place, to their premises. The water shooting up, small water. Okay, we go one more round. Yeah? Then you see the block 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 tower block, office blocks. Because Suntec City is built according to the Chinese principle, like the palm of a left hand. The fountain is the center of the palm. It's a palm. The palm represents the fountain, represents the palm, and the convention center is the thumb, surrounded by 4 tall buildings. This is the feng shui, geomancy, according to the Chinese. Big view in the world is in London. They call it the London Eye. London Eye, but I think my guests ever tell me that this is bigger and higher than the London Eye. If you want to go for one round, you can go and buy a ticket, $33 for half an hour ride. It moves very, very slow, very slow. Singapore Flyer. 现在去鱼尾狮了。The Singapore Flyer, and that building on the right with the banana boat on top, that is the famous casino hotel, Marina Bay Sands, MBS. The banana boat on the top of the building, the 3 blocks of building are hotels, and the banana boat is called the Sky Park. Sky Park, which you can buy a ticket to go out for viewing. And you know why are we in this place now? You just recently in September they will have a Formula 1 racing. This is a racing circuit, so it takes time for them to get all the infrastructure down. So we are at the Marina. This is the most important place, the most iconic place in Singapore, where you can see the new and the old Singapore. The old, later you have to look on the right side, then you will see the old. Okay, now we can see these are the building with the like a lotus flower, That is the Art and Science Exhibition Center, which is part of the casino hotel. There's 3 blocks. With the banana boat, there is a casino hotel. We call it MBS. Casino Hotel. 3 blocks of it's 56 story, and then they have a very famous infinity pool at the top there. So this is the circuit, and this one on the left, this is our stadium. It's called the float, F-L-O-A-T, because This open air stadium has a platform floating on the water. And this is where the major event takes place here. Our year-end countdown party, our National Day parade, and important events they take place here, the float. And opposite those are the Marina Square shopping area. So here you can see all the iconic buildings. Later at the Malayan, you can take photo with all these iconic buildings as the backdrop. And the water is the Marina Bay, which is actually our water catchment area, a reservoir. It's not like a real bay, water coming from the sea. Actually, we use it to trap water, rainwater. And this unique looking building, like with many tiny sails. This is the Esplanade Theatre on the Bay. It's a performance art center. You can go there and watch all the ballet, the orchestra performing, concert, Broadway show. One is a concert hall and one is a theatre, Esplanade Theatre on the Bay. Now you look opposite on the right there. Later you will take photo with all the modern buildings. But now on the right you see also the old Singapore. The old, you know. On the right now, look at the right now, you see the Supreme Court. That one is the UFO. The round this round like a frisbee. That's the courthouse, the Supreme Court. And all those are the old buildings. City Hall, all these old buildings were built by the Indian. Last time the British sent builders, craftsmen from Calcutta to help to build all the government building on the right, the Supreme Court, the City Hall. There the brown dome, Supreme Court. And then that one, the clock tower, that's the old art center, Victoria Concert Hall and Theatre on the right. The clock tower, Victoria Concert Hall and Theatre. Now we have a new one. Yeah, that's the old Singapore on that side. Now, this is the Marina Bay. So now you can have a good view of all those buildings which I mentioned, right? The colorful seats, that's the float, and the Malayan. Okay, why Malayan? The symbol of Singapore is the Malayan. Because Singapore, the old name of Singapore is Singa. Pura. Singa is lion. Pura is city. So the lion head. And the body of a fish. Because when the British came here, Singapore was merely a fishing village. So ladies and gentlemen, now you follow me, I'll show you, go down and take photo, and later you come back here to the bus. 11:10. 11:30.